go. All right, so we're gonna look at Forever Skies today. It's just now being released. It's a early release, early access game. Forever Skies is a first-person post-apocalyptic survival game. Return to Earth, ravaged by an ecological disaster. Fly, upgrade, and customize your mobile high-tech airship base. Scavenge resources to survive, face dangers on the surface, and hunt for viral pathogens to cure a mysterious illness. Now, I just got new glasses and I squinted my eyes still to read that. All right, y'all. So, on that note, let's go ahead and look at some things here. All right, here we go. So, you see some flying stuff. Already, it reminds me of a few different games. So, there's one. Do you remember the forest? I think he was jamming. Jamming to some music, man. Okay, so we got some lightning, we got some storm. Colossal life forms detected. If you're interested in the game, check out the link below under About. Or you can click on this. Let's see what else we have here on the game before we get started. It's supposedly going to be released any moment now for early access. You will build and customize a high-tech airship. It will be your home, workspace, laboratory, and more while flying above the surface of Earth. Control and steer it towards the ruins of our civilization and mysterious anomalies. Manage your airship hull and its integrity. Extract and gather resources to improve your airship and make it uniquely yours. So it says this game is inspired by Raft, Subnautica, and Green Hell. There's another game that we recently reviewed that it reminds me of, and that's that one where you're the islands and you can sail the islands and stuff like that. But this one, you got a ship that you're going around, but it's completely different though. It's completely different. This one, you got a ship that you're going around, and apparently you're scavenging things. So we'll see how this works. What else we? Your scientific know-how will allow you to build and operate different machines, analyze scanned items, and reverse engineer lost technology. Research new ways of obtaining food and resources, discover new tools, and increase the chance of your survival. So what they were telling me is that this is mainly like a sandbox game but that supposedly there'll be missions as well. Now, currently it's only single player. It will be co-op from what I saw, or multiplayer, where it's going to be up to 4 players. From what I read in the Discord, they said it was just the solos right now, though, that they will enable the multiplayer soon. Then they said that unless I read it wrong, we'll see everything here in a moment. And then they said that there should be some type of solo campaign bit, or not a campaign, but more like a main goal or mission to where you beat the game. But then otherwise it's an endless game of just going out there surviving and so forth and doing the whole sandbox stuff. Hey, well, what do you know? It's one of these warnings. Does this warning relate to me? Yeah, it probably does. Photosensitive warning. Forever skies may contain flashing lights and images, and in a very small percentage of individuals, may induce epileptic seizures, such as myself. If you or anyone in your household has an epileptic condition, please consult your doctor before playing Forever Skies. I have, and honestly, I have seizures when I don't play video games. I have seizures when I play video games. So why does it matter? We're going to play anyways. If you are experiencing altered vision, eye or muscle twitches, loss of awareness, disorientation, or any involuntary movement or convulsions while playing, immediately discontinue use and consult your doctor. Nah. All right, here we go, y'all. Forever Skies. Anonymous gameplay data. Would you like to collect anonymous data? Okay, and now we go into something called settings. Borderless window, audio. The way the sound is, I think we'll keep it where it's at right now. Doesn't sound that bad. So we should be good there. So everything's going to be on Epic for right now. We'll see how it runs with it. We're running off of DirectX 2. Autosave's on. Alright, let's do this. Now, we're going to press a button here. It's called the play button. Here we go. Easy, normal, hard, or permadeath. I think we'll select, well, it says food and drinks bars drop much slower. Yo, 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 what's up? See here. Drop much slower, no loss or resources after death. Food and drink bars drop at a normal rate. I don't know why I said rare. Loss of 20% of basic resources types upon death. Alright, so we'll just go normal. Because we're exploring. There will be no other end of the world. Here we go. Okay, so first thing I had to lower my mouse sensitivity. I think we need to press E to read. Okay. Broken signal. None of us knows what that. I can't talk. Okay, let's try this again. Sagittarius 2 went silent for months, then this one signal and silence again. None of us know what awaits you there, but if there is a chance that they have found the virus, then maybe we can survive. Find the virus sample at all costs. The fate of us all depends on you. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to take that. So seizure-wise, one thing that we'll worry about is as far as like this red flashing light. So one thing that we're always told, us people with epilepsy, is not to look directly into the light. So we gotta hold E, and we open the door.
At the source of the signal.
All right, let's go.
Health parameters low.
We're getting 47 frames per second, 50. But everything's on epic. Okay. Computer battery low. Everything's been screwed up since we found that damn virus. We're all getting sick. Equipment is breaking down, and then there's this Noah situation. Uh-oh, what about Noah? Who done did Noah? What? Power blew out again and the door is locked. I'll check if the beacon tower has a compatibility battery. Alright. Sorry, I don't know why I keep yawning. Hi, how you doing? Should I not step on your body? Alright, we open this. It took a solid state battery. Take.
Virus infection detected.
Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that.
Calories level is decreasing.
Okay. Cure for something virus. Okay. I don't think I did that correctly, but alright.
New radio message received.
Alright, so we got the battery in this thingy. Radio message received. Solid state.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
Alright, so I'm going to do a few different things here. I'm writing down notes of things to... Just something really small here. I just noticed that whenever it gives us an alert on the right when we click on it, so if we press tab, when we click on that, it goes back to the last thing that we were on, like the inventory item, when it should go up to, that last one should have gone to database so that I can then look over here and see the virus part. Visual disturbance, injuries, cure the virus to fill the medicine list, okay? So we got more machine parts, more first aid, some person here. They had earphones on. Noah's madness. It's all because of this damn dust. Noah heard voices. He was mumbling about nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what to do. So we could return to Earth again. He wanted us to help him, to follow the voices in his head. Lunatic. It's all inside of my head. We locked him in a cell for his own good, but the bastard hid the extractor and ran off while everyone was asleep. Okay. We got some water, food rations. I don't see anything in there. I don't think we're ready for there yet.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Okay. I take it that's our ship, huh? Airship devices, the fabricator. Crafts basic tools and devices by processing raw resources and components, okay. Transformer. So we got some more items. What else we got? So maybe we can go up and over. So it doesn't look like you have a climb feature. Nothing to grab. Maybe we have to take the ship over to the other side, but we won't do that yet. So that portion of it reminds me of Raft because of the whole water thing. Getting more parts. I don't know how much we can and can't hold. Okay. More parts. Going up the ladder. More water. That's all we can fill. Okay. Pipes. More water. Lure container. Basic fabricator. gotta find enough items, huh? Down we go. Writings on the wall. Back to the computer. That just goes over to this. More water. Okay, so doing the little drop tells you you can fall a little bit of a distance at least before taking damage. You came from here. So on the bottom left, you see your food and water. You're familiar with that for all those other survival games out there where you gotta feed yourself and drink and all that, make foods. Alright, so we're going back up, and now we're gonna go to the ship.
Printing completed.
No engines. So apparently we need engines first. Converts environmental elements such as walls and flying debris into resources. Okay. Ah, here we go. I just got metal. So, using this machine, you can actually create metals and stuff from it. Maybe we shouldn't have pulled that, cause timber. Let's see what else we can pull down. Got it. Uh-oh. Timber! I swear I didn't do it! Oh, now there's flying debris? Why does this feel like we're playing a game of asteroids? Oh. What was that?
The virus hurts you when you look at the sun.
Oh, okay. So the virus hurts you when you look at the sun, apparently. I was trying to look at the sun and, like, capture the sun, but apparently the virus hurts you when you look at the sun. So when they say, look into the light, don't look into the light! But it's pretty. Ah! Let's see what else we got here.
Risk of starvation.
Risk of starvation, eh? Well, feed me then, robot. Okay, so we can actually use this. So I guess we gotta eat, huh? what about water? That's dirty water. Old canned water. Okay. Let's see what else we got. So we've been through here, but we already removed part of this door. We're gonna pick it up. I'm gonna place it right here. Now, okay, we got rid of that. So we can actually take stuff from these walls. We can take these other containers. You see all the stuff that we're getting from it. We were just taking everything up and using the resources.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
Okay. Got it. So right now we're taking all these pieces, but what do we do with it? We'll see in a moment. Can we take that big old thing? No. So do we know how far we can do this with? How far we can get the items? Yeah, it says out of range. So at some points it'll tell you that it's out of range. Alright, I think we picked up enough of these equipment already. Let's see what else we can do now. No engine, so we need engines. How do we make an engine? There's a water purifier. So we can make the water purifier. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Susan? We are playing a new game out there, Forever Skies, checking it out. We've heard about it recently. They compare it with some other games, somewhat like, what were those? Hang on, I had the page up here. They said that it reminds that it is inspired by Raft, Subnautica, and Green Hell, and we see a lot of other games. Yeah, we see a lot of other games that this reminds us of. But the thing is, so far already, okay, so far already, it stands out to its own. A lot of games do go after, do come after some other games and stuff like that, but it adds its own feature to it, and so far that's what it's doing. But we're not even that far into the game yet. We literally just came out here. Apparently, we can't look at the light. We can't look at the light. We're not allowed to because of the sickness or whatever that apparently we got to cure ourselves with. And then we have to. So now we can go in here because what we just did is we use this device, this deck extractor, and we took out this door. So now we can get the items that was in here, and this is the engine that we needed to be able to start our vehicle. Day's going pretty good so far. I won't be able to stream too long today because we have a tech that's going to be here to fix our internet, as we have had internet issues for a while now. So where do I put this then? Like right here? I guess so. I can just drive like that, right? That I'll just have to do for the time being. Alright, so let's see what else we have over here. So, solid state batteries. Technology. This was the database, to-do list. Insert lure into insect catcher on the airship. So we need a lure, and we need to wait the water, condense, and drink it.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Alright, so we're going to need to do some water. So some of the goals that I give you reminds me of 7 Days to Die at the beginning of the tutorial thingy. Cannot place on the floor. Okay. So we put water in there, and then it goes to the other side. So once it's clean, do we go in there and just put our mouth up to it and go, ah, and get a drink? See what else we got. Okay, so now, wait, what was that? I already got that. It was just a glove. So what do we put on there? Simple insect lure. So a simple insect lure, we just put that in there. Now it wants us to lower the lure. Down it goes. So nothing's caught yet, so we put it down. Now what do we do? Insert a battery into the research station. Oh, we got something. Okay. Dust lettuce? What's a dust lettuce? Okay. What's the most interesting game I've played recently? Well, if you say the recently, I'd say this one right now, because we're still figuring it out though. We still got to see. I find that so many games interesting out there from that part, but this is definitely interesting, and we're trying to focus on this one right now. What other interesting things out there? Because we haven't even gotten off of this yet. But everybody knows. You see this right here? You know what we get to do with this? It looks like we get to make this go vroom vroom. Yeah! So I do think it's interesting already as far as the sunlight thing. You look at the sun and that happens. But that appears to be because of the virus, the photophobia. Now, we did get that photo warning, the photosensitive warning when the game started. We do have epilepsy, or I do have epilepsy myself. And so far, this right here don't bother me, but it's normally like the white and red lights that bother me. And earlier in the game, we looked at the red light. That didn't trigger anything. But with me, it doesn't always trigger right away. It's normally, if I have a seizure already, then I'll be more light sensitive afterwards. So what else do we need? So we already did the lore. It says on the top left there, eat what's caught to cure. Okay, so it says we need to eat the item that we caught. So apparently we need to eat it.
The virus was neutralized. Calories level is decreasing.
Okay, so we just neutralized it and we lost some calories. Now we look at the sun and we're just fine. Okay. I like that aspect of it so far. Now, a lot of times with games like this, though, I am more for playing it with other people. They say that that is actually going to happen with this game. It's going to be multiplayer to 4 people. From what I read, it's not yet because of the early release. Okay, so now what do we need to do? Insert a battery into the research station. Where is the research station? And it says take clean water. So let's take the clean water. Where's the clean water? Alright, so you have the inventory bit at the bottom here. Dirty water right here. It won't let me put it there. I guess only certain items can go there. We got an oxygen tank. You played Dead by Daylight recently? Yeah, I played that a few weeks ago. I played it a lot back in the day. But games like that I normally play upon request whenever people want to play it. Otherwise, our main game is PUBG, but we play. Right now, we're trying to beat 200 games in a year. We're at 108. All right. So what else do we have? It wants me to drink dirty water. It requires a condenser membrane. Alright, so insert battery into research station. So where's the research station? Was that the computer? Or was that back over here? Alright, not a problem. Go get that coffee. I'm looking for the research center. No, we don't need no stinking instructions. Nothing over here. I just want to take off already. Alright, what? This is the computer. Bed, electric cooker, water purifier.
Risk of dehydration.
Electric cooker. Inventory, to-do list. Insert a battery into the research station. So where's the research station? Do we have a map? Do we really want to find out what happens if we jump off? Hey, is that a rope or something? I will see in a moment. Okay, so I just attempted to jump on what looked to be a solid surface, but no, that's not a solid surface. Don't jump on that. Alright, so we're back here. This is our first time playing the game. We're learning the game. We saw the computer. So where's the research station? Been through this whole area. Okay. Is that this? Got a bed. So it's one of those machines that's going to create the stuff for you.
Printing completed.
Okay, we sleep here. Got it. But now we can't walk over it. There we go. Okay. Now what do we create? We'll create that. Can we fit all this on our ship? It's getting stuffy in here already, huh?
Calories level is decreasing.
Calories level
Printing
decreasing.
completed.
Okay. Can we cook anything with it? I don't know. Alright, next. We got the insect catcher already. Water purifier. So now what do we need? So where's the research station? Alright, so that was the research station. Empty bottle.
Research finalized.
Empty bottle requires what? Repair patch.
Research finalized.
Okay. Research fabricator. Machine parts. I'm just creating random stuff right now. We gotta figure out what to do for the engine, apparently.
Research finalized.
This is all researching. It says to research the scanner.
Research finalized.
Now it wants me to craft a scanner. Okay, crafting a scanner now.
Printing completed. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Okay. So you can scan items. So we'll learn items that way. So I guess it goes into its database. So now you can even scan this stuff. Metal cluster.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Okay. So now it says take water, take clean water. It requires a bottle. So you go over here and create the bottle. I need synthetics. So we gotta go find more synthetics. Okay, so then we go to this. Got him. So these circle ones are just synthetics. What else we got? Okay, so now I can go in here and create the empty bottle.
Printing completed.
Water purification. Clean water. Now what about food? We're gonna need to find something for food. Alright, so now it says check the studies menu. Okay. Communication faculty ruins research completed. Tool charger. It needs a circuit board and copper. Okay. Skin a synthetic cluster floating in air. Okay, I can do that. Cluster, huh? Out of range. Okay. Not seeing it yet, so we're gonna get off of this. We'll pick it up. Okay. That's 5 metals. Got that. Scan the synthetic cluster floating in air. Oh, it wants me to scan it. Got it. Okay. That's what it wanted me to do. Research engine and fuel. Researching engine and fuel. Got it.
Research finalized. Research finalized.
Okay. Craft an engine. Alright, get the engine. If you're interested in the game, here is the link. We also have it under the About at the bottom there. And clicking on that will link you over to the link for adding it to your wish list on Steam. Also, if we look at it right now, it still says that in approximately 1 hour it will release. We already have access to it ourselves, so let's get back to it. Okay, so we got the engine. Now what? Place engine on outside of airship.
Maximum flight speed increased.
There. Wait, it wants us to craft the synthetic fuel. Crafting synthetic fuel now.
Completed.
Refuel the engine.
Risk of starvation.
Open fuel tank. Okay. It's on. Alright, and we finished building the airship. Yeah! And like they say in that movie, at the end of the movie in, what's it called? Now I forgot the name of the movie. Galaxy Quest. Onward! On! Okay, so we're going out this way. We don't really have a map or anything. So you can hit things, and I guess it doesn't do damage. We're gonna ram this just to see how much damage it does. Okay. So it's not looking like it takes damage. The ship. Okay. What is that? Do we just collect like crazy? Alright, let's go back to driving. Jumping over our bed first. And we're off. So what are these lights? Should we go onto the light?
Immunity is decreasing. Vulnerability to viruses rises.
Fly to the source of the single flashing light. There's 3 different flashing lights. Which one should we go to? Well, we're only going 12 kilometers per hour. Are we able to fly up and down, or is it just straight and left or right? Are we there yet? Land on the location with this single flashlight.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
So you can climb up by holding E.
Analysis completed.
Okay.
Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Check newly discovered objects. Alright, so now we do the scan. So we're using the bar on the bottom left, on the bottom center, and we have our item selected, and we scan with it. Put all this in the a moth swarm. Okay. Find a location with double flashing lights. Now we'll do this. It won't let us get it. Now we go.
Rest is recommended.
I should probably eat according to this. Alright, so we climb up the ladder. Okay, so falling to a certain damage can't actually cause damage. And I shouldn't have drank the dirty water.
Starvation. Critical condition.
I don't think we have any items to... Oops. And then we die due to starvation. Now we research the airship builder.
Research finalized.
Basic turbine.
Research finalized.
Transformer. And then we're gonna sleep.
Calories level is decreasing.
So the top one appears to be energy. You sleep and it builds up your energy.
Hydration level is decreasing.
And then we're back to driving again. Well, it says craft an airship builder. We need electronic elements for that. So there's more things for us to get. But alright, y'all, I think that's enough for right now. I'm going to play this again and put another video out on it from that part. But this video here would be for getting to the point to where you can actually take the ship and sail off and go off from that point. And now we need to go through and continue to get supplies and build more items. So we have successfully built our ship to be able to move from one location to the next. And we are going through more and going to be doing some mining and building things and stuff like that. So tune in next time, but we will go ahead and try and continue even further into the game of Forever Skies. And again, if you're interested in the game Forever Skies, there's a link right there. If you're just now watching this as a VOD, look down under About and you'll see the link for Forever Skies. And it'll bring you over towards the Steam link on it from that part as the reference. Alright, y'all, on that note, we're not going to raid anyone at the moment as we're going to go live again. It's going to be an off and on day today because we have our internet being worked on. So I will catch everybody later. You have a good day.